Hi, collective. I am sorry I couldn't get on online last night. I was so tired, and today I'm actually gonna do a collective reading, but by sign, and this is about love. See what's going on today in your love life today, and then tomorrow. And I will go live either tomorrow night or Friday, or I'm sorry, or Saturday night. More than likely Saturday night, so we can kind of go through questions the same way as we did before. So welcome to the tarot room. If this is your first time, welcome. If this is if you are returning, then thank you for coming back. I appreciate your presence. Please like and the reading, and of course subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. You know I do. I do miss talking to you guys, to my subscribers, to all of my great subscribers. But this will have to do for now. I'm gonna do all love signs. I'm gonna start with Aries and all the way and in Pisces, or with Pisces, and then we'll go from there. Okay. I have to be somewhere tonight, so I actually have a couple of hour readings. I didn't want to just leave and then leave you guys without a reading. At least there's something, some sort of reading here that is gonna pop up, and it's gonna be available for you to read or to listen to, and hopefully get some message that helps. So here we go. Aries, what's going on in love with you, Aries? These cards are rather large for my small hands, so I do have a little bit of a hard time shuffling them, so I might just actually use my thigh here to shuffle. Okay, Aries, what's going on with love? What's coming? What's happening with Aries in love? It doesn't seem like, just when I tune into your energy, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in love at the moment, but the future seems to have some sort of something good coming for you. Actually, it could be a Leo, I don't know, or it could be maybe another Aries. This is just off the top of my head, getting into your energy. Okay, give me two cards. One. Oh, I've got two. Okay. So that's where you are, thinking about the past. Thinking about the past. Something happened, whether that's something that happened at home or something that happened at work, that made you start thinking about the past. You're still having fond memories of the past. Sunflowers could be of significance to you. You are otherwise just kind of waiting. You're kind of putting yourself out there, you're showing yourself just a little bit, not a whole lot, just putting yourself in front of people in whatever way that is, but just kind of, it's more so actually showing what you have going for you, rather than, or maybe looks too, and what you have going for you in terms of monetary means. But you are thinking about the past, or you're thinking of good memories and good thoughts of the past. Somebody from the past had reptiles. That's a kind of a weird message. Had reptiles, or does reptiles, or likes, no, does reptiles. That sounded awful. Oh my god. No, likes reptiles, or maybe has a reptile or something. You yourself could be seeing butterflies. There's quite a bit of butterflies around you. All right, Aries, let's get you a Kipper deck. Clarification. Aries, what's going on in love? Clarify these two cards for me. You are looking good, but I think what you're gonna do is you're gonna try to um, upgrade what you wear a little bit. Okay, privileged lady, you're doing fine on your own right now. You're single. That's a single read. That's somebody who's single, who's not seeing anybody in the next couple of days. Somebody who may have recently moved into a house or purchased a house or wants to purchase a house, or you could be invited to a gathering, a wedding, or something like that. So be sure to go ahead and attend and be there. And then lastly, I will get you, what is this called? This is called the Moon Magic Tarot cards. I'm going to give you a message from the Moon Magic. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? Here we go. Okay, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. Just like I was saying, maybe if you get an invitation, go ahead and attend. You never know who might be there. Or I'm just not seeing that you're into a lot of dating right now, but it's just telling you to be open for the opportunity. It doesn't have to be the one, but just be open for the opportunity, just to kind of get your little feet wet with love. All right, Aries, thank you. And now let's put this back in the middle. This goes back in the center someplace, and then we will move on to Taurus. Taurus, what's going on in love? Taurus, what's happening? Taurus, what's happening? What's happening in love, Taurus? Two cards. We have one card that popped out and a second card. Here they go. Okay. It's funny. It has a little bit of an Aries reading. Now, you want to take a chance. There is somebody that you are watching, that you have your eyes on, that you actually like. That person could be an Aries, doesn't have to be, could be a Libra, could be a Pisces, and you are, you wanting to kind of take a chance, or maybe you have taken a chance towards this person, but still there's the, I do see quite a bit of earth actually here, and this is the reluctancy. Oh, I forgot to mention there might be a Cancer as well that is involved. But as far as major arcanas, I only have the Aries. I do, like I said, I intuitively read the cards. I do see the other signs that I mentioned. You are interested in somebody, but you're not necessarily, you're not sure. Or maybe you just have a few people that you're not sure. You're just kind of being a little bit of a player, and I don't want to say this in an offensive way, but that's what the card are showing me. You're not showing commitment here. Okay, let's get a Kipper. Give me one Kipper card, Spirit. Give me one Kipper card message for Taurus. Adjudication. Taurus, you could be dealing with separation of some sort, and something that's you're not necessarily interested in this, but the female is still wants something from you. Somebody could be in their 30s, but there's this could be something that has to do with separation of some sort, or this Taurus person is going through this separation, and they're not fully single yet. That could be the reason why. I mean, even though they're watching somebody and they're watching them do their best in a way, another person, Taurus watching another person, I should say. The Taurus is not making any moves. Taurus is taking their time and wanting to, maybe that's why, because adjudication came out, because Taurus is not free. and clear at this point. Let's get a Moon Magic advice card for you, Taurus. Listen to your messages. I forgot to mention that these messages are for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus as well. And especially when I intuitively feel that this is Venus, I will let you know. However, do listen to the messages. There might be a message there for you. I let go of anxieties of others. See, the Taurus needs to... Taurus is just simply not ready emotionally. They've got some stuff going on that they need to, even though there is a potentiality in front of them, there's somebody that they're sexually or physically attracted to, they still need, they still have some stuff that they need to take care of. All right, Taurus, thank you. Next up, we'll do Gemini. Gemini. I feel you're a little conflicted, Gemini. The Three of Swords came out in the reverse. Like, I mean, it's a little bit of conflicted. You're a little upset about something, and let's see what that something is. In love, it could be that you are having conflict, or you're having some sort of issues. And the Ten of Swords, you're having issues with your partner, or if you are partnered. If you're single, you're kind of feeling sad, lonely, isolated out, like you're just that there's nothing there for you. Yeah, and you're kind of surrendering to that energy a little bit. You're not really pushing yourself to create something. You could be, there's quite a bit of air here. There's the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So you could be dealing with another, or contending with another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody who you had actually a good relationship with, but kind of at some point in some time something happened and things went south. Let's find out what's the kipper on this, on love for Gemini. Give me a 1 card kipper, clarifier. You are getting you are hurting. There is some serious hurt here. I mean, some of this is definitely affecting you, or you could be having some, I know this is an odd message, and here I go with my odd messages, but they seem to make sense to you guys. You could be having some lower back problems, or lower back pains, or things like that. And your clarification card is a child. So this could have to do with a child that you have with your, with the person that you're interested in, or the person that you're dating, that you're possibly having issues, custody issues, court issues, things like that about the child. That child could be, it doesn't have to be, but it could be a cute little girl, like chubby little cheeks, just a cute little girl. That's what I get for you. Let's get an advice card. Universe, what do you have for Gemini as an advice? Am I on Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. Gemini. Give me 1 card for advice. Are you not listening to advice? Is that what it is? Are you not listening to what others are telling you? What does this say? Okay, well, that's a good message. I know my shadow side, and I work to willingly transform aspects of it. So you are starting to come to terms with you're not just down and out on yourself right here with the Ten of Swords. You actually are starting. Well, I don't think you're telling this to others. This is the conversation that you are having with yourself about this. That listen, I need to start to look into issues that happened in the past, whether it could be maybe childhood issues or just things that happened in the past that really had really broken your heart and that you need to start to release. So this is actually a very good message. Let's put this back in here. Thank you, Gemini. And we will move on to, who's next? Cancer. Cancer? Yes, Cancer. Cancer. What's coming up for Cancer in love in the next, let's just say 24 hours, because I promised you guys to be on here Saturday night. I will try for tomorrow night, but I am coming back from, again, another long trip, so I'm not sure if I will be able to do it or not. I can promise you for sure Saturday night will be the night, so get your questions ready, people. That actually also is good, because it gives time for some kind of new energies, or if there's anything new that needs to happen or take place that you can that I can pick up on. Okay, I'm gonna have to see this card. I don't know what this card is. 5 of Wands, Cancer. That you're conflicted. You're conflicted about love, about commitment. You're not so sure whether it's the right thing for you. That's basically what I get from this card. You could be dealing with an earth sign, quite a bit of earth actually, or you could have some earth in your chart. I do see fire as well, so there might be fire in your chart here. And give me one more card on this 5 of Wands. Page of Pentacles. You're waiting on some sort of message from someone or something. It's a little bit of a, it's a little bit, you are a little bit concerned about this message that needs to be coming through, or you anticipating it coming through. But I don't feel like this is going to be a bad message for you. The color green might be of significance. As far as, like I said, as far as sign, I definitely see earth, or this could be just, I mean, like I said, I wanted to do love reading, but whatever comes out, and that's what I'm gonna stick with. This could be about work matters, life matters, things like that. You do have, I get the magic touch. You do have the magic touch, like whatever you touch turns into gold. I'm getting goosebumps as I say that, and I know my viewers, that's how I read, and that's when I know some messages are very specific, which I really like, that I give you guys specific messages. You could, Cancer, you could have a tattoo of a peacock feather, or a feather. Feathers are important to you, or things like that. Let's get a kipper for Cancer. Cancer. Give me a kipper for Cancer. One kipper card for Cancer. One tried to come out, and you're the main female. This came out again. I don't know which one of the signs this came out to. Was it? No, it was a privileged lady, I think. Similar energy here. You could be just got done. I mean, I know this is very simple, but you could be just got done cleaning and straightening out your house, and then you have a nice home, and you're looking nice. You've got yourself together, looking well, and attractive, of course. Let's get a moon magic. Whoops, here it goes. I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. So yeah, you're in a good place mentally, but I think you are concerned about some kind of matters that have to do with, as far as love, I would say you probably are in a good place, and you have been healing and you've been working on yourself. But in terms of earthly matters, home, house, family, there's just a little bit of concern is what I see. All right, thank you, Cancer. Next is, let's see, who's next? Is Leo. Leo, what's going on, Leo? What's going on in love for you, Leo? What's going on in love for you, Leo? Leo, what's going on in love? One more time. Oh, Leo, look at that. The sun, there you are. But you're a little upset. What are you upset about? Let's find out. You did come up at the bottom of the deck right here. So this reading is more than likely is going to be about you rather than the other person. Okay, let's see. Okay. You could be... You may have recently traveled. And when I say recently, I would want to say in the last 2 years, in the last 2 months, in the last 2 days. But judgment is coming here. This is actually a good judgment card for you. This is elevating you. It's elevating people. It's allowing people to live to their highest potential. And you have an opportunity that's going to give you that to live to your highest potential. That's going to be, you're very grounded, you seem centered, you're focused on your finances. But in terms of love, you could be or dating, or maybe a Libra is coming towards you. Fire and an earth is what I see here. I don't know why I pulled 3 cards. I usually pull 2 cards, but I don't know why 3. Maybe 3 cards came out. I don't remember. But like you guys know, I just go with the flow. I don't really have anything in particular. It just all depends. Give me a Kipper card on this. This is being watched by a false person. That is interesting. So in your midst, Leo, just be careful, because there's somebody who you don't know who they actually are. They're presenting themselves to be somebody that they're not. So whether this be a new person, letter C, letter M might be of a significance here. Somebody who has reddish hair, whether male or female. So just be careful of that, Leo. What's your moon magic advice? Give me a moon magic advice for Leo. When moon magic, okay. Oh, the same one. I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. So you know your worth, you know where you are. I mean, I'm going to probably place this here under Queen of Pentacles. You know where you are. I think this came out. Let me just pull another one, because I know this came out, I think, for somebody else. I don't know. It could be in your chart. Sometimes these things repeat because you have all of these elements in your chart, so that's a possibility. But let's get another card. Oh, this is flipped. Let's one more card for Leo, please. One more card for Leo. Let's see, what does it say? Let go of anxieties of others. This is also did come out for somebody else. I think it might have been, I don't remember who I've done so far. I've done who, let's see, a fire, maybe an Aries that came out too. I don't remember, but I think you're mentally in a good place. You're doing well. Like I said, you could have a Libra, an earth sign, fire, You could be getting ready to travel to go somewhere that is going to give you more, more options, more opportunities, more ways. But be mindful that there is something around you that is not, that is just not, that's not right. Something is wrong with this. However, I do see the Judgment as a protector. You are quite protected, but don't just rely on that. Please be mindful. Please be cautious about your environment and your surroundings. Okay, thank you, Leo. Now we will do Virgo next. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo in love? Virgo in love. What's going on with Virgo in love? These cards are so big for my hands. My hands are already hurting, but it's okay. Just one more time. Let's give it a good shuffle, and then I might go back over the signs one by one and give you yet another message from the cards that I have created myself. Virgo, you could be doing a lot in the present time. There's a lot happening in your life. There's just a lot is all I want to say. What's happening in love with Virgo? Okay. Oh, let's see. The Page of Cups and the Hermit. You did come out. You came out in reverse. Yeah, you're a little bit weary. You're a little bit not sure. Something in the early stages, or had been in the early stages, that was presented to you as far as love. You're still trying to figure out what this is, and you're trying to understand what's going on with this whole situation. Let's get yeah, or you could be waiting on a message from somebody who has water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I see quite a bit of well, there's the earth, there's you, there is also some air and fire. Okay, give me one kipper for Virgo. One kipper for Virgo. Okay. Mature man. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who a person who is probably, it absolutely does not have to be, this is collective. I don't want people to just immediately think, well, no, that's maybe not my reading. You could be dealing with or dating somebody or married to somebody who is in their mid to late 40s, I would say, and does have a lot going for them. Has traveled, has a lot of experience, just dresses well, buys expensive clothing. Maybe you're waiting on a message from this person. Maybe something happened and you guys are maybe not talking at this point, and somebody needs to take the initiative. Perhaps that's why the Page of Wands it's actually pointing towards the Virgo person. So maybe it's you, Virgo, who needs to take a little bit of initiative towards this to move it forward in whichever direction you want it to go. Let's get an advice card. Okay, this has come out so many times. I'm going to read it, but I am going to get another one. I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. That did come out for a lot of the other signs. That's weird. Well, it's a good thing. I'm not going to complain. It's a good thing. This is people knowing their worth, knowing where they stand in life, knowing what they offer, and what they should receive in return. Okay. I am curious about my true nature. I seek to understand myself. I'm going to put this right below the Hermit in reverse. I think you are trying to figure out where you stand in a situation, whether you want to move forward with it or whether it's not working for you in regards to a person. This person could have water, could have fire in their chart. I think so. That's you basically doing some research or internalizing in a way, not going on Google and researching, but kind of internalizing. All right, let's see. Or maybe you are going on. I don't know. Maybe I said that for a reason. Maybe you are Googling somebody. Who knows? All right. Next is, let's see. Who's next? Libra. Libra, what's going on in your love life in the next day or two? What's going on in your life in the next day or two? Last shuffle. Yeah, this keeps slipping. Keeps slipping. Maybe something keeps slipping out of your hand. I don't know. Something you tend to think that something is gonna have a potential, but it ends up, it just ends up slipping out of your hand. Let's see. What's going on with Libra and love? Okay. All right. So you are spending quite a bit of time on your own. You're just hanging there. You're not, you actually could be losing some money. I know that's another strange message that you could be putting out money. You did come out in your reading, but you could be putting out quite a bit of money towards things that you were not anticipating. However, you seem to be isolating yourself, being on your own, trying to understand yourself. You have gone quite a bit, you've gone the distance, as they say. You've been doing it for some time. Something is coming at you. I don't know if something that's going to be good or bad. I think you're trying to investigate it, trying to look into it. I do see the snake here. It could be a sign of new life. You could be led by, you could be seeing a snake or something. I don't know. But it looks like you have been working on yourself. It doesn't look like you are putting yourself there. Maybe you don't think you are enough. I kind of want to clarify this. Give me one card on this. The moon. Yeah, see, you're trying to discover something about there's a Cancer that could be involved. You're trying to discover something about someone or something. I think if it's somebody that you're seeing, you didn't just start seeing them. You've been seeing them for some time. If you're just single, you're just hanging out, being single, and just staying with that for now. Let's get a Kipper. Give me one Kipper card. Message. Okay, so you also could be waiting on a message to arrive, or I feel like you're actually sending this message to someone. You have sent messages to this person. You could be seeing number 7, but you have sent messages to this person, or some messages have been going back and forth. Yet nothing, I don't know, you're not really getting the information that you need. You're still seeking. You feel like there are still some secrets or some things that are hidden, unknown. Advice card. Magic Moon. Okay, that I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful, and that's a great mindset to be in, Virgo. I actually like this for you, and I'm gonna place it under here because that's you. Maybe that's why you're waiting. You're waiting on something amazing, something fabulous and worth waiting for, as far as relationships. Okay, Virgo, thank you. Next up is, did I do Libra before Virgo? I don't remember, but I hope I got them all anyway. Let's see. Now I'm good. Yeah, I think I did. I think I skipped Virgo. I went to Libra, then went back to Virgo. Okay, that's okay. There is always a reason. Like I say, there's always a reason for everything. So let's see. Scorpio now. I feel like your energy, Scorpio, you seem defensive, on the edge a little bit, just not, I don't know, just defensive, on the edge. Yeah, Four of Swords came out, like you're just staying away from things, not really wanting to engage so much. I haven't asked the cards, so I'm going to put this back. What do we have for Scorpio in love? Give me 2 cards. What do we have for... Oh, wow, that's interesting. Who had, like, literally somebody had the exact same cards, but they were in the upright. I have Ten of Swords and the Judgment. So, the Judgment in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse. This person is not really seeing you in a... oh, I get it. Okay. This person doesn't see you as being fair and just towards something. What is this something? I need to clarify this. I'm being nosy. I need to clarify this. What is this something? Let's find out. Somebody towards a Cancer, maybe? And I get a Cancer... I don't know why I get a Cancer moon person. But this is, you're not being fair and just in regards to something that you are working on, something that you both are working on. I get 2 people in this card, actually. Okay, that's how they see you. Kipper clarification. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so they want things to be different. That's exactly why. That's why the Chariot, they want movement towards something different. They want change. Whether that's you thinking that way about them or them thinking that way about you. All right, let's get you another card as advice. No, I only want 1 for now. Put these back. Give me you 1 advice card for, or something, whatever Scorpio needs to. Here we go. Failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. See, that's yeah. That's what I meant earlier. They're not seeing you as fair and just, but the universe is telling you failure is only learning. I move with confidence, movement card, which is the Chariot, and with confidence and resilience and towards change. That makes perfect sense. All right, Scorpio, thank you. Put this here, put this there. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Let's do Sagittarius. Can you Tell me what's going on with Sagittarius as far as love. What's going on with Sagittarius' love life? How do they feel about them? What's going on in their love life? Anything you want to tell me about love when it comes to Sagittarius? Sagittarius. Oh God, I'm getting a lot of like blah. I don't know why. Sagittarius, I don't know if you're bored or what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of almost like empty energy. It's very odd. I've never felt that way before. Okay, what's going on with Sagittarius in love? Sorry. Okay. So you could be, I see an earth sign here that you are contending with, that you both actually feel like you are each other's soulmates, but you don't feel like that the time is right now, that there's a lot of other things that that you need, that especially you need to gain. Number 23, somebody maybe is 23 years old, but yeah, they don't feel like it's the right time. It's even though they feel that, or maybe you don't think that way, that even know that there's somebody that you are attracted to, somebody who is creating or in the process of creating a life for themselves. You just don't see the that you don't think it's just the right time. I do see water here. Somebody could have a Venus in water here, is what I get from this reading. Okay, let's get a clarifier on the Sagittarius. Clarifier on the Sagittarius. Kipper. One kipper, please. One kipper, please. Thief. That is interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you are right now. It's okay. So this is either you or the person that you are dealing with. They feel like that they're being robbed of their resources or their youth or their ability, that they're not getting. I'm interested to see what the advice card would say, but I feel like here, this is somebody is you're dating somebody who's very attractive, somebody who's kind of thin, but the time is just not right. There's just there seems to be, I don't want to say a lot of obstacles, but definitely there are some obstacles, and somebody's feeling being like they're robbed in this situation, robbed of their finances, robbed of their resources, or it could be Sagittarius. Be careful. Make sure you lock up your stuff, that you don't get robbed. Lock up your car. Don't leave anything sitting out or visible in your car. Let's see, what advice do you have for Sagittarius? Okay, what does it say? My words and actions are of beauty, compassion, and love. So that's a good mindset. You're in a good mindset, Sagittarius. It's either you or I do see, like I said, I do see a lot of beauty. Somebody is very beautiful here, but this is a good mindset. This is where you are, which I like. Okay, so now we will do Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on in love for you right now? Capricorn, what's going on in love for you at the moment? What is happening? Let's see. Whoa. Are you all over the place, Capricorn? I'm picking up on an all over the place type of energy for you. And I don't know why that is. Let's see. I could be wrong, but let's see. Okay. I haven't cut the deck, so all of these guys are going back. I need to... Yes, I will. I'm being told to cut the deck. No matter what comes out, you put back. Not until shuffle it one time and then cut the deck and then go for it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Capricorn, what in the world is going on in your life right now? I'm just going to go ahead and cut the deck. You could be, I get the feeling of moving, that you're moving somewhere. I don't know if you're moving place, moving, you know, getting assignments to move, or just moving. I think you're moving, or you're just not necessarily happy with your living situation. Okay, but that's a general message. We need to know what is going on with Capricorn in love. Why have you been the most difficult one to read for, Capricorn? Please write me in the comments. Let me know what's going on in your life. I would like to know, because I'm definitely feeling that energy. Seven of Swords in reverse. And the Nine of Wands, you're just not feeling it. They either think that you are lying to them about something, or somebody behind you, somebody that you met. That person could be fire, air, and some earth, but mostly fire and air. They don't see you as being honest with them or trustworthy. I mean, I'm sure maybe you have your reasons for it, but they don't see you. They feel like that you may have left them behind or leaving them behind, sort of thing. Yeah, that's the energy that I get about the person that you are thinking of or involved with, or whatever. All right, let's get wind clarifier for Capricorn. Give me one clarifier for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Concern. Yeah, see, or somebody here could be very concerned about you, Capricorn, because this concern is actually facing the Nine of Wands. You could have fire in your chart. You could have air in your chart. But somebody is concerned about you. Somebody wants to actually talk with you, get some enlightenment, get some information, perhaps send you flowers or something like that. Let's see. Somebody here likes white lilies. I know that's an odd, again, an odd message, but somebody here likes white, you know, those Easter lilies. I guess we are around Easter. Somebody could be 33, 34, 35. All right. I'm putting it back because I haven't asked the question. Give me an advice, or give me a moon magic card. Thank you. I will let go. I release. I am within perfect possible. How many times did this card come out? Capricorn, I don't feel like you're in a good headspace to actually see someone, date someone, even though that other person, I feel like this concern is for this concern card came out for the other person. The other person is concerned about you, about why maybe you're not getting back with them, or concerned that you might be not telling them something of that is truthful. Basically, that's what I get. Thank you, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what do we got for you in love? Aquarius, what do we have for you in love? Aquarius. You could be, I don't want to say dealing with, but I think that term is also overused. I feel like you could have a Libra in your vicinity, something of legal matters, or you are maybe in the legal field. Something like that, or something is not balancing out. That's what it is, because Five of Pentacles right here. If something is not balancing out as you thought it would, as you anticipated to do so. All right, let's see. Let's cut the deck. Whoa. Sorry about that. Let's see. What do they think of you in love? Aquarius. Oh, I guess I'm pulling 3 cards on this one. Yeah, they think of you as they're also a soulmate. I do feel I get a soulmate vibe energy here. So you could be, Aquarius, you could be talking with an earth sign, earth who has maybe fire, but somebody who is more so concerned with their stability, their home life, things like that. You seem to think, or one of you seems to think, that you guys are, or a Gemini, or somebody is in just simply two minds about this situation, and they don't know what to do, or which path to take, which direction to go. Let's get a Kipper on this. So I don't want to, please don't tell me why I pulled 2 versus 3. So some other some signs, like you already know, that's how I do the energy. That's how I work with it. It's just I go with the flow and whatever comes out. Okay, I did ask the question in my mind. Official person came in the upside down. So this could be a somewhat of a, or it might have seemed a serious relationship, or is a marriage of some sort that is not necessarily working out at this present time. You're experiencing some difficulties, and you may need to get some advice from the appropriate individuals for that advice. Okay, give me a card. Give me a Moon Magic card. Moon Magic card. I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. Okay, well, you're putting yourself in a good mindset, but I have to say you are struggling with it. And I'm take it with a grain of salt. Do seek advice if you feel like there might be some sort of entanglements, whether of political or not political, of court matters or things like that. I don't know, maybe political too, who knows. I don't want to get political here on this channel at all, but that's what I get. Let me just shuffle these. I'm being guided to shuffle these. Now, lastly, we are doing Pisces. Pisces, let me do a reading for you. What do they think of you, Pisces? Pisces, what do they think of you? Pisces, what's going on? What do they think of you? All right. Pisces, what's going on? What do they think of you in love? Oh, you're definitely dealing with a Scorpio here. Something is lingering. Something is bound to happen, and it's bound to happen. Somebody is kind of heading in your direction, slowly, but heading in your direction to make that change for you, because I think you're just you're just sitting on it. You're not making anything, as far as that decision goes. There is somebody here could have interest in horses. I don't know who that is, but anyway, I just have to say it. Let's get a clarification card on this. Yeah, this tower is expected and not expected in kind of both way. It's like you know this tower is gonna, and this tower actually involves a male. I get male energy. It's almost like you knew, but you don't know. It's kind of it's a mixed emotions. Give me one clarification, Kipper. Thank you. Adjudication. Like I said, I think this is a matter of some kind of adjudication. Did come out in the reverse, but I am being told to read it upright, and it does correlate with the Tower card. I think there's something that you need to do of a legal matter, but you are waiting and sitting on it. This has been going on for some time. All right, let's get you a moon magic. Okay. I let go of anxieties of others. Who is this person? Let's find out who this person is, because I don't know. This card has come out quite a bit. Let's just get another card. Why the heck not? Okay. Every day I bring radical self-love to my mind, body, and spirit. That's nice. I like that. And I'm going to put that under the Knight of Pentacles. I think having this mindset will help you with this inevitable Tower moment. I think this is about more self-actualization, self-realization, as to what is happening and what's going on in your life. Okay. All right, Pisces, that is all I have for you guys. Like I promised, I was going to just read do a card for each sign from the deck that I actually put together, and then we'll see what messages you get. All right. Aries, there's a part of you that thinks not much is going on, actually. Let's see. Ooh, that was a good catch. All right, Aries, what's going on? What card do I have for you? What message do I have for you? You are attracted. So you are attracted to someone, or somebody is drooling over you. I don't know, Aries. It just says you are attracted. So it could go either way. Okay, Aries? All right. Moving on to Taurus. Taurus, let's get a message for Taurus. I'll just do one shuffle. The can't decide did come out, which I don't remember your reading, but I think your reading was kind of like I'm back and forth. I don't know if that was you or somebody else. Just go back and watch the video, and please let me know, because I do forget. Okay, let's get you a message, Taurus. They feel bad about how it ended. So something ended between you two. Oh yeah, this is a breakup of some sort. They do feel bad about how it ended. however way it did. Okay, they feel bad about how it ended. Okay, Gemini. Gemini, what's up? One card for Gemini. One card for Gemini. Gemini, are you being stubborn? Please don't be. Okay. What does Gemini need to know, Spirit? Oh, okay. Somebody is stringing you along, so be careful. This is, I got string you along. So somebody, if you're talking to someone or you're dating someone, I mean, absolutely use your highest discernment and your best judgment. This is what I'm getting. Each situation is different. I'm reading for everybody. But it's saying here they're stringing you along. So, you know, how do they say, dot your I's and cross your T's when it comes to love, okay? So that you don't put yourself in the same predicament, in the same situation that you were before that was channeled. Okay. All right. Next up is Gemini, Cancer. Cancer. What do we have in love for you? Advice card in love. Advice card in love. You are attracted. You are looking quite amazing, since that looking pretty hot and pretty sexy. But since this card came out once before, I'll pull another one. Stringing you along. Somebody is also stringing you along. So you could be a cusper, Gemini and Cancer. So that's very much a possibility. I'm gonna shuffle the deck and see what comes out. Oh my goodness. I know I'm doing a lot for Cancer. All right. Okay, they are putting a spell on you. The wheel will align and this will disappoint. This situation will disappoint you. So it actually came underneath stringing you along. So yeah, but things will work out for you. They are definitely, they know what to say to you, how to play you, things like that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Cancer next would be Leo. Leo, what's going on with Leo? Give me a message for Leo. Let's get a message for Leo. Let's get a message for Leo. Whether in love or in life or whatever. But these seems to be, you know, kind of correlating quite a bit with the love reading that I did. Go back and, like I said, go back and watch it. Let's see. Get back on the game. Okay, you're leaving yourself out. You're leaving yourself out. You're kind of isolating yourself a little bit. This is telling you to just kind of re-engage yourself in whatever way you think is good for you. That's all I'm going to say. All right, thank you, Cancer. Next is, wait, was I Leo or Cancer? I don't remember. Oh God, I'm so sorry if I screwed this up. I'll just do, no, I think I did Leo. I did Cancer. Now I will do sometimes the signs, I get them one before the other, and that's, you know what, that happens for a reason. I'm not going to worry about it too much. It is just what it is. This is how I read, and I'm not going to change how I read. All right. Cancer, then we do Virgo. Virgo, what do you need to know? What message is there for you? Give me one. Let's take one card. You're in a karmic cycle, Virgo. So be careful of who you are dating, who you're, you know, who you're entertaining, who you are seeing, because this is a karmic. I hate to say this, and I hate to be the one to let you know, but seems like a karmic cycle. Again, take it with a big grain of salt. But this is what the card is telling me. All right, thank you, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, what do you need to know? 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 Give me a card for Libra. There are like two different people. So you could be you could be either dating or seeing or with a Gemini. I get Gemini vibes with this. There are like two different people. You seem to you think you have gotten to know them, yet then things just kind of show up out of nowhere that you didn't know about them, regardless of how much time you guys have spent together. Okay. All right, Libra, thank you. Now let's do Scorpio. Scorpio. What message does Scorpio need to hear? These are the final messages. Well, final messages for tonight only, not final messages ever. Okay, Scorpio. Patch things up. Okay, it's telling you to fix things. It's if you have done something, this is either for you or for the other person, and that goes for everybody that I read. It's telling you here, if you were involved in a situation where you did wrong, or you don't think you followed your heart, followed your intuition, it's telling you to patch things up in whatever you deem it appropriate for you. Okay, thank you, Scorpio. Now we will do Sagittarius. Sagittarius, let's get a card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what do you need to know? What message should I give you this evening, Sagittarius? Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Value yourself. Okay, if you have been whether it's you or again the person that you are contending with, whether if you guys are not seeing eye to eye, if there's a lot of issues happening in between you two, it's telling you to value yourself, to live up to your own standards, set your boundaries, be healthy, basically what this is telling you. All right, Sagittarius, thank you. Moving on. Oops. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. I saw going separate ways on the bottom, and need to live out your karma. So you could have separated from somebody that you were either married to, or you need to separate from somebody that you're married to. I don't know, but I feel like this is already happened. Yeah, I feel like this has already happened, and you need to live out your need to go your separate ways and live out your karmas. Basically, what that's saying is heal yourself, understand why things happen, and value yourself. Um, it is in your face. Okay, it is you. You've been giving something. To let you realize and to let you see, whether it's you or the other person, to let you see what went wrong with or with a circumstance here. Yeah, that's what I get from this card. I don't really get any more. Thank you, Capricorn. Now we are on Aquarius. Aquarius, what do you need to know? A message for Aquarius. One message for Aquarius. One message for Aquarius. I feel like Aquarius, especially Aquarius moons, they seem to need a lot of messages. I don't know. That's weird. Or if you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. Okay, let's see. You're also, I feel like you're also dealing with quite a bit in your, okay, they feel bad about how it ended. So if you were in a relationship, if you were in a long-term relationship, if you were dating somebody in the recent past, whether it's you or whether the other person is, they do feel bad about how it ended, whether it's ending or ended. I'm not sure. I'm not really getting whether this is something that already happened or is in the present future. Okay. Thank you, Aquarius. And lastly, Pisces. Pisces, what do you need to know? What do you need to know, Pisces? Ooh, it's 1:11. I look at the clock. You could be seeing a lot of 1:11s. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. I don't think that actually came up for any of the other signs except for you. What do you need to know, Pisces? Not ready. Okay, so whether, oh, and soulmate. I didn't realize that this popped up. So you think you have a soulmate, you think you have a bond, a connection, or whatever you want to call it, but they are definitely not ready. Whether this is you who's not ready, or that's them who is not ready to actually commit and be in a healthy, good relationship. Okay, thank you, Pisces. All right, so I hope you guys liked this reading. Like I said, I wanted to make sure I left you with something since I wasn't able to go on live last night. Please like this reading. Energy goes both ways. It's an exchange of energy, so I would really much appreciate it if you like it. And if you are new, please subscribe. I go live almost, I don't want to say almost nightly, but a couple of nights I went live and I answered questions all for free. So please subscribe and turn on your bell for notifications so you'll know when I'm actually on. We have a really great group in this chat, and I look forward to seeing all of you on, like I said, either tomorrow night, but for sure Saturday night. So stay tuned, okay? All right, thank you guys. Bye.